1, 2, 3.
Ta-da!
Namaskar, beautiful family.
Welcome back to another video.
So today we're going to do a video since a lot of you want to get to know more about us. So we decided to do this video, kind of did a summary of the questions that you guys asked. And thank you guys so much for asking us all of those questions and curious about us. And also make sure if you haven't subscribed, subscribe to our channel, like and comment down below our video. And also like our Instagram and follow our Facebook pages. So starting with, a lot of people are curious about what do we do?
You go first.
Okay, so I am a junior kindergarten teacher. I work in a private child care center and I teach them and I play with them.
And I work at a company where I handle the digital marketing and business development. So I work on getting more leads, more sales leads, and I also work on marketing. So I do a lot of digital marketing for the company.
So yeah, that's basically what we do. We're both born in 1994. My birthday it's in December 20th and his birthday it's in July 27th. So I am turning 27 and he's 27. Holy shit, we're old. Moment of silence.
I swear just last year I felt I was 20, 22, 25. Something like that range.
I know.
And now I'm 27.
Bye youth. And where we live, so we live currently in Toronto, Canada, and a lot of people are curious about where are we going to settle.
Canada?
Yeah, so
Most likely
it's going to be Canada. I mean, I've been staying in Canada for over 10 years now, and
yeah, I've been here for 4 years.
Yeah.
So yeah, that would basically be our country of choice.
Yeah, so it's kind of like our second home already. And a lot of our subscribers are curious of where do you live in India specifically.
Okay, so I live in Mumbai, and if you want the stop, it would be Borivali. So Borivali West is where I grew up, and I lived for the entirety of my childhood. So
Okay.
until I was 21.
So some of you guys ask us what is our favorite travel destination. So for me at the moment, it's definitely India. Like as soon as this thing finish, I want to fly to Mumbai and just check everything out.
For me, I definitely want to visit India, but if I had to travel, like once the pandemic is over, we're definitely going to India first.
Yeah.
But then after that, I would like to visit Japan.
And guys, just give you a brief idea of how much Zack loves Japanese culture. 1, 2, 3.
Ta-da! Yeah, so I got myself a Japanese katana.
We actually drove like over an hour and a half to get this Japanese sword from a town nearby Toronto. And it has been in our living room since.
I know, right? It's
Well,
beautiful.
I don't necessarily consider it safe, but you know, it is what it is. I watch a lot of K-dramas, so definitely Korea, top 5, and also Europe, like France, Italy, and Greece. Yes, definitely. Next one is kind of about our daily lives. So expenses, because a lot of you guys know that we live together for over 2 years now.
Well, we usually share the bills. We don't really put pressure on one person.
Yeah.
So like I am financing a car, so I usually pay for most of the car stuff, and then Summer will pay for, the other.
So I'll pay for for example, takeout food. I'll pay
Groceries.
for groceries, and I'll pay for small
the
things.
internet bill.
Yeah,
etc.
like small things. Well,
And plus we are renting at a place, so we usually just divide that with each other. So
yeah.
and we also manage an account where we save a part of our income
every month for few $100s from each of our income per month. So that's kind of like our savings together, that we can always use it on buying something that we both wanted for a very long time, or use it on travel in the future.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. I have this habit of kind of not planning my expenses, but he is really good at doing that, so we kind of have a balance, and we always and he'll always help me not spend on certain things but spend on the most important things. So I guess that's really important when we're living together.
Yeah.
Right?
I guess that's about it. Yeah.
Yeah.
We just manage our expenses together.
Yeah. Our future plans in terms of buying a house, getting married.
Soon. That's all I'll say.
Yeah, soon, guys, soon. That's all we're gonna say. And it's definitely in the plan, but we'll definitely also have to wait for those COVID thing to finish, and then both our parents can come here and kind of, witness the big moment. And we get to celebrate with all of our families and friends properly together. So yeah, but we're definitely, when that happens, we're definitely taking all of you guys along with us, kind of do like a vlog with all of you guys. And in terms of house,
well,
so
that is basically a kind of ways ahead, but yeah, we do plan on owning a house in the future, so hopefully, after we get married, we might be able to do something about that, but let's see. Okay, so the one thing you like about me?
You're kind.
Okay.
You're really kind to everybody around you. You have, although you look tough, but you have a really soft and gentle heart, and that is, and sometimes you really make those small things that melt my heart.
Okay.
Yeah. One thing you love about me.
So one thing I do love about you is that you're very
Beautiful.
That's one thing. But I'm trying to see how to put it basically.
Okay.
I like it when you're very when you try to trouble me, when you're you kind of are very childish sometimes. When I say childish, not in a negative way.
Like goofy?
Yeah, goofy. Yes.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's one thing I definitely love about you.
Uh-huh.
Because I don't know, always seems to enjoy when you do that. When you're being mean to me and punching me and doing this, punching me.
Don't say that in front of our subscribers. Next one is challenges of living in Canada, because it's a foreign country for both of us.
Well, for me, mainly was when I first. Well, I still have challenges here, but
Like what?
there's a lot of things I have to think about when I'm going by on a daily basis. Specifically because I don't have my family here, so I have to focus on doing.
Oh yeah.
Getting everything done, including taxes, including everything else that I don't have anybody I can ask. That's one thing.
Yeah, that is definitely.
So whatever I'm doing, I have to look like I have my colleagues that I can ask. I have some friends that I can ask, but when it's family, it's different.
Yeah, I guess one thing that I really miss, we both really miss, it's that being so far away from home and with all of the crazy jet lag. Sometimes we want to talk to our families and our close friends back home, but we can't because of the time difference.
One of the things that I actually faced when I moved to Canada was, so I did have money when I came here, but I would actually spend the money going outside, partying and stuff. And I didn't realize at the time how much damage I was doing. But when I realized that my bank account didn't have enough money, I realized that okay, I need to put a halt to this, because I can't keep living a lifestyle where I spend $100 every weekend and then expect me to have a lot of money left over, right? Because I didn't have a job, I was studying, I didn't have the time. I have to pay rent, I have to do this. There's so many things you gotta do.
Yeah.
So one thing that I kind of had to wrap around was I had to manage my finance really well if I had to survive. But once I got a job, it got easier. Now I'm saying it's still not easy.
We still need to really watch out for our expenses, because your money can go real quick here, right?
Yeah, you can spend a lot, and
yeah.
I know a lot of agencies in India will tell you guys that you'll be earning in dollars. when you move there. And if you think about it, yeah, you are earning in dollars, and the conversion rate of Canadian dollars with Indian rupees is about 55 bucks, right? So when you start earning in dollars, don't forget that you're going to start paying in dollars too.
Yeah, that's really important to remember, guys.
Like one meal will cost you at least $10, which is, if you do the math, it's about 550 bucks.
Yeah.
So that is just for one person for one time.
And that is a cheap one,
Yeah,
like the most basic,
Fast food.
like McDonald's, for example. But if you want to go for like proper, tell them like Indian food, for example.
Like
how
Indian food
much?
here costs, well, one dish, just the if I'm ordering like a butter chicken, it'll cost me about 15 bucks.
Yeah, plus
Just
tax.
one butter chicken, yeah.
Plus here you have to pay everything for tax and sometimes tips.
Yeah.
So I think for us, whenever we go to restaurant, per person we have to pay at least $20, right?
It's about, like 50 bucks is, so whenever
Yeah.
we go to eat,
Per-
like yesterday we went
yeah.
outside to eat, we spend about 50 bucks.
Yeah,
So yeah.
plus everything. So definitely the standard of living here, it's also quite high. So yeah.
So don't blindly believe agencies that tell you that, oh, don't worry, you'll be fine, you earn in dollars. Be very mindful that
Yep.
you're going to be spending in dollars. So if you're not used to spending and managing your own expenses, you have to figure it out before you move here, because you're not going to enjoy your life if you don't.
Okay, next question is, do we teach each other Hindi or Mandarin? I'll say yes. I try to teach you. It's not my fault that you give up after 5 minutes. I teach you the pinyin. We didn't even go through all of the pinyin yet.
Yeah, because it's
'cause,
difficult. Hindi I
sometimes
teach you all
I
the time.
ask you to teach me Hindi,
Yeah, then I tell you, what
and
is
you
that?
you tell me one thing, and you're like,
This is
just
called
take it.
this is called a book. In Hindi you call it a kitab.
kitab.
Yeah, see, there you go. Hindi lesson for today. There you go.
Just like throw me a word, and that's the end of the Hindi lessons. So you teach.
What is this called?
Kitab.
There you go.
There you go! I learned a new Hindi word! Yay! And a lot of them happen around food. Like when we eat Indian food, he'll tell me, how do you call this? When we eat Chinese food, I'll say, how do you call this in Mandarin?
Alright guys, so there were a few more questions that you guys asked. First was how we met. So we did post a video on that. That was our first video.
It's a long time back, so we decided to
Do another video.
Yeah.
Just talking about the same stuff. So if you guys want to check it out, make sure you guys come back and you guys will see it soon. Stay tuned for updates.
Yeah.
And also, you guys were asking us about relationship advices. So we are in no place to give advices. We're just a normal couple, trying to be happy, do things together, try different stuff. But we will definitely speak on this and maybe give you our point of view, so you guys know, okay, this is how we deal with certain things.
And hopefully we can help you guys.
Alright
So-
guys, that is it. We
Yeah.
did enjoy actually doing some of these videos where we answer questions. Kind of gives us a lot of things to think about.
And guys, hopefully you guys know more about us.
Once again guys, thank you so much for everything. We love you guys and we'll see you guys in the next one.
See you guys. Bye.